Hello everyone, this is Flame in the Flood, and today I'm going to try to present to you this little game. It's basically, sorry about the noise. It's basically a roguelike survival game with pretty nice art to it. Kinda neat and tight. We're gonna start a new campaign over here. We're gonna choose the Traveler because we're not that experienced at this game. I did dabbled a bit in it, but not that much. Okay, doggy. Why are you breaking the nice skeleton there? Yeah, I guess he does that every time, so I'm not that surprised, but oh well. What can I say? I did play a bit. I just like started the campaign, not much. That was about it. I guess I got the basics of it, sort of. I guess I just went like in 3 zones or within the zone in 3 maps, something along those lines. Apart from that, we're pretty much going to learn the game together. Okay, so the doggy brought me the bag. In the bag I'm going to find a radio. This sort of interesting emblem. There we go, an emblem again. I'm gonna hear a sort of a, I guess a message, but I can't really hear it well. And the goal will be for us to find the, either to hear the message better or actually find the owner or the one that actually transmits it, or the place that it's transmitted from. Okay, we're gonna use the fire because I know I can get charcoal from it. I don't know what I'm gonna use that, but I know I can take it, so that's something. Apart from that, you can take stuff or activate stuff with the right click. There we go. This is gonna tell us about inventory and all the other hood things. So food, water, this is your health, if I'm not wrong. This is going to be the temperature around, and this is how much sleep you actually need, or how needed is the sleep. Can't really go inside. I like the touch with the SOS and everything. We are in a flood, so this is mostly a post-apocalyptic world. We're gonna get the sapling. We got a feather. And feather you kind of want. They're good for arrows, if I'm not wrong. Over here we have some... oh, there we go. Braided cord. This is how you actually find new recipes. Just pick up stuff or create stuff, and then new recipes appear. And depending on what you are going to craft, well, you're gonna have different things discovered. So this is the goal board, basically. This is the afflictions that you have and how to cure them. This is what you can craft. This is the basic tools, basically. Campfire and stone knife. And I do need some stuff for it that I don't really have. I guess we can make braided cord right now. Let's actually create one. Create 2 of them, actually. Can I make 2 of them? Yeah, let's make another, because I know there's more what was it called actually? Cattails around. Okay. Campfire. We're gonna need 2 dried tinder, 1 flint, and an old lumber. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Stone knife, flint again. The flint is the problem basically because, well, it's not that easy to get. You usually get it from recipients. And this is the inventory. Our inventory, the dog's inventory, and the boat or the raft inventory. This is basically like your storage area. This is the belt, the quick slots over here. And over here is what you have equipped. We have light jacket, cotton pants, and light boots. Okay, whatever. Ain't much, but you can pack them with, yeah, whatever. So we're gonna light on equipment right now. It's kind of, I don't know. You can scare these crows if you find them all around. You just press the button to wave your staff or something. There we go. And if she leaves, she's going to give us a feather. Let's read the info about the wolf. So you're gonna have different coats all over the place. This is really nice from way much smarter people than we are, or as I am. You cannot survive for long in an encounter with a wolf. You need traps to kill it. Press space or whatever button you have to frighten the wolf and buy a little time to flee. That does sort of work, but then it doesn't at the same time. Why do I say that? I think there's something else wrong here, right? I mean, the wolf? No? Yeah, there's the wolf. Oh, okay, whatever. Why do I say that? Because you're gonna stop when I'm gonna do that. He's going to, I guess, stand still for a little while, but it does depend a bit on moldy lump. Okay, whatever that is. A splint. Kinda nice. What you're gonna find into containers is a bit sort of RNG and not at the same time. What I mean by that is basically you're gonna have some equipment that you're always gonna have there, and then there are gonna be a few other stuff or items that you may get or may not. So pray to the RNG gods for good things. You may consume polluted water, but beware the consequences. Polluted water is purified by using a crafted water filter. But you can boil it as well. Use a jar to gather water from the rain, wells, puddle, or the river. So you can drink polluted water, but you're going to. It's a double-edged sword, basically. You can have problems and get afflictions. Cleaned this place out long ago. Nothing left but dust. Well, if you have dust, how is it clean then? Yeah, what can I say? I'm just trying to make jokes over here. At least I'm laughing. Hopefully you too. Quick quiz info. Let's see. Oh, this I actually didn't really figure out. Quick use menu. The quick use menu provides instant access to crucial items held in your inventory. So navigate using keys. Okay, so this is only what I have in my backpack. It will be to craft. This will be for health apparently, and to eat. I think I get it. The quick items and actions slotted into the quick use menu are categorized by type: first aid, consumables, and utilities. Right now I only have like the backpack. It's sort of weird. I didn't really quite figure this one out. Let me see. Can I click it? No, I cannot. Oh well. You can move with the mouse as well, but I don't really suggest it. Let's get the cottontails. Well, why? Because you can get yourself killed, basically. That's why. Or fall in different traps that you don't really want to. Now, check the cache. Now this, you're gonna find around the world this sort of caches. Basically you can get tasks or collect whatever is inside. Usually there's nothing inside if you did not complete the task that it gives you. So you need to create basic tools. Let's see what that actually means. Let's go to goals. And basic tools, he means campfire. Now to get a campfire, we need some stuff that we don't really have. So you need old lumber, which you don't have, dry tinder, we apparently have 2, and a flint, which you have like 0. Okay, so this is gonna be a while since we're gonna be able to actually make a campfire. River info, let's go about that one. Steer, paddle hard. Okay, so if we press space, we paddle hard, so we have sort of a sprint with our boat. This is our boat, yeah, it's a few cars mashed together. And to steer, you just you use the buttons just as in movement or the click from the mouse. The repair meter shows your raft condition. Yeah, this is the stamina for the sprint for the paddle, and the repair is going to be down below over here. Okay. Find the marina to repair or upgrade your craft. Okay, interesting. I don't know if you can swim, or I guess use your raft to basically go upstream. Until now I just like went downstream. Sort of, I guess, logical, right? There we go. Yeah, it's a bit weird. I think the car has lighting on it. And the steering of the raft is going to be difficult. I'm gonna promise you that. You're gonna you're gonna see a lot of places you would think you would be able to get, but I'll promise you that you are not going to be able to go anywhere. And you're gonna use your sprint most of the time just to try to steer the raft away from anything that you're gonna get you're gonna bump yourself into. Sometimes there's a small little they look like that cache sort of that we seen the last map, and if you can catch them sort of, so click them, you're gonna be able to almost bumped into that one. You're gonna be able to get some stuff from it. This is so rapid, basically. This is gonna go way much faster than normal speed. You can slow down. That was a shop over there. I missed it. That's how it be. Oh, maybe. No. Yep. We got salt. We got one. That's something. And we passed that one safely. I can't believe my eyes. It's really hard to maneuver the raft. I'm gonna promise you that. And you can't really access any of these zones. You really need to to stay clear of them, basically. Don't bump into that one. It will destroy, it damage your raft. And the places you can actually visit are these icons. That's it, nothing else. There's another shop. I can reach it. I got it. We got corn. That's good. And we have reached the first place we can actually visit. If I could reach it. There we go. I managed to dock. I don't think we can go back upstream. Camp Cedar Lake. Flint always has lit fire and other stuff. Okay, so let's see what we're gonna find over here. Be careful about the monsters. There are monsters, basically wolves, at least in the first part of the game. There are traps, so be careful about those as well. And I must say, I like the music. Sort of loud, but I like it anyways. Let's get the saplings. We're gonna use this later. Try to, I guess, take as much as you can, but at the same time, be careful not to overdo with the loot, because you're going to get filled up and you're not going to be able to take much. Oh, we got flint. Nice. I think we can make a fire now. We can make arrows, apparently. Let's search this. Moldy lamp. I have one of those. Oh, interesting. We can get charcoal. Still have the fire. Let's search this. More flint. Nice. We need a lot of that. Let's open this and see what's inside. We're not getting inside, basically. We're just going to search. Sleep loot. Let's loot. It's empty. Oh, great. We can access it again, though, and go and sleep if we need so. When you're going to sleep, you're going to lose health. Not health. Food and... I think that was a rabbit. I thought it was a wolf. So you're gonna lose food and water, so be careful about that. We have dandelions. Inventory is full already. Okay. Let's try to clear this a bit. What can we change? We could put this filter over here. It has like 3 uses. We could get the jar as well. The salt, I guess we'll keep it for now. We have 2 spots. That should be just about it. The splint we should remove, because we don't have any broken anything right now. Let's get this dandelion as much as we can, because it's sort of a medicinal plant, if I'm not wrong. You can catch rabbits, but you need traps for that. So I guess take care of that. If you're going to be able to hit one without... nothing over here? I thought there was something over here. Without him noticing you, basically. I think you can actually catch him like that, but that's going to be a rare encounter. As you can see, they're really fast. I'm chasing rabbits, if you can imagine that. Okay, I think we've got pretty much everything. We got 3 flint, not that much, but it's enough. I think we went through all the containers. We do have a place to sleep over here and a fire. We should see if we can build anything and then pretty much move along the way. Or maybe get some shut-eye, I don't know, we'll see. Kinda wanna build that penicillin and stuff to clear a bit my inventory, and also well, discover new things. Dandelion, fine for eating, makes a good medicinal tea. Interesting. Okay, now let's do the crafting. So from we can make tinder from cottontails, whatever that's named. We have braided cord already, as far as I know. It should be around here. No, we don't have. How many? Only have like 2 cottontails. No cord. That's sort of a problem. Arrows, I don't care. We have flint, dried tinder, but don't have old lumber. Penicillin, moldy and requires fire. We could do this. I'm pretty sure we could do this. We do have a fire, and I'm to like, oh, need to use this. Okay. So, sit. Guess that's good, right? Can I craft it now? There we go, we can make penicillin now. And I'm gonna get rid of the moldy lumps. And I get some medicine on the process. Not bad, not bad. We're gonna put this on the dog. Doggy, you're our carrying weight. You can put in the raft and access it directly. You don't need to go to the raft. That's sort of a good thing, I guess. Nothing really directly now that we can actually do. I would want to make one of these, but I'm gonna need to make a braided cord. I'm gonna use another cottontail. And let's make one of these knives because we actually need it. A lot of stuff. Stone hammer now. What is that? So he needs 2 flint. We only have 1 sapling, rags, and what? And the knife itself. I don't think it uses the knife. I don't know for sure. I guess we're going to see. Now let's leave here. We're sitting rather nice. I'm not gonna go to sleep right away. I'm probably gonna regret that in the long run, but it is night. Temperature is going to drop, and as we're gonna move along, it's gonna go colder and colder. We need to craft more clothes. But we're gonna see. Let's try to go to the next zone. Probably we're not gonna encounter any wolves. I'm hoping, so we can actually clear the place up. Oh, 4 zones. Nearby, not bad. There we go. I'm kinda sad that you can visit more than the icon places. There's a lot of interesting parts, I guess. Tractors and stuff. It would have been nice if you could access them. We have a bit of lag. Oh shit, we have a bit of problem as well. We have a wolf. How could I deal with the wolf? Now, one way to deal with the wolf would be to make a trap, but I don't think we have it discovered yet. Yeah, we don't really have it discovered. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need one of these. I actually managed to kill once a wolf. I basically just made a trap that was able to so this is how we access them. This would be 1, this would be 2. If you want to eat, you have the corn. But I don't really know how you can use the... Oh, come on, get out of that. Okay, so that's sort of a menu. How can you use the knife? Pull belt. Huh. I really don't know how you can use the knife. Dog. He's like right on us. Is he coming this way? Apparently we're safe over here for now at least. We're gonna jump on the raft rather fast. We can survive an attack of the wolf, so, and we can't really build anything to defend ourselves. So unfortunately you can make, I guess, arrows. Yeah, I think we can make arrows. 1 arrow. Oh no, we need a steel knife. But we're not gonna have the bow, so that's not the way to go. We can build one of these either. I must say, we're not doing that well this run. But we don't have any rags. That's rare. I usually have a lot of rags, and actually by now I have a bit of clothing. Oh well. So this place is mostly a bust. Guess this is the closest place nearby. We'll see. Yeah, pretty much there. That's a tipping house over there in the water. Let's see what this place has for us. Dog Run Canyon. Light on supplies. Yeah, that's not a good thing. You go in a place at night with, I guess, which is low on supplies. It's not something I actually kind of wish. I must say, this time around, we're not that good in supplies. First time I actually got this was pretty good. There's also a lot of water on the ground. Now we got some cottontails. Oh shit, and a wolf. We need to leave here as well. I guess we could sort of maybe go around now, and the wolf is just there, so we're going to miss a lot of supplies this run. My god, we're pretty much going to die most probably. Can I turn this around? Come on. I want to go that way. Maybe we can go around. Oh yeah, be careful, the camera isn't really going to respect the way you're actually facing. So you may end up... No, apparently I'm going to lose that. Yep, I think we're going to miss on that one. Let's see if we can turn around and get to it. Apparently we are wet. Oh shit, this is gonna hurt. Oh, I managed to pass it by. Oh my god. So we've lost like one zone. I'm not clothed enough. I have no clothes, so I'm cold. Just missed. No, just missed. How am I going to pull this one off? I guess through here. And we got damage. I got some nuts and bolts. That's good. I think that's used for some serious knife thing. Nice thing for the steel knife. Now, is it me? If I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna lose all the others. Probably is gonna be the case. I think I'm gonna lose this one at least. But let's see. Maybe this zone is going to be a bit better than the rest of them. Often finish fishing line, hooks, shelter. Okay, at least we got some shelter. Maybe we can build up a trap to defend against the dogs and stuff. Don't see that much. We still have a bit of lag. Oh, so this is basically like a shop. Oh, okay, that's nice. Let's open the bait shop. Can I have that, like, loot? Salt? We had one. And the rest is just sleep. Loot again. It's empty. That's it. And we have 2 afflictions. Let's look at the afflictions. So, no, not there. Over here. We are wet. Wet is the slow killer in the wild. Wind will cut through wet clothes, find shelter or fire to dry off. Okay. Cure wit, cure by time, shelter or fire. Okay, interesting. And ill-equipped is called out and you've not dressed warmly enough. Undressed by crafting and equipment, warm clothes. So we're going to get better clothes, which we don't really have the necessary required stuff to build. We needed a piece of cloth, but we don't really have any. We have the bolts, but we need another one, a boar skin to get the steel knife. Really? We have like no rags at all. That's a problem. I think this run is pretty much a bust. If you ask me, we're probably gonna die anyways. As you can see, we're pretty sad and worn out. Let's get on the raft again and try to score the other 2, at least some of the other zones. Can I go? Apparently not so much. This is the closest one, so we're gonna probably lose this one. It was sort of there's a cart over here, probably gonna lose that one as well. There's a dock over here. This seems to be like another shop. Fast water station. Provides gas, raft upgrade, and repair lift. Okay, I guess gas. Well, we could use gas, but we don't have a motor. Our inventory seems to be full. Let's use the marina. Let's see what we can actually do. Minor repair. It's going to ask for nuts and bolts, and we have one. Moderate repair, lumber, and repair patch for a major repair. They have like a minor repair, but I'm not gonna use those. Rudder, raft schematics, raft. Oh my god, this is what it costs. Interesting. We're really gonna have to play some. I'm kinda bummed out that you can't really go back to some of the places you already visited. You know, if you left something behind, you'll be able to go back to it and try to, well, take it this time or resolve it this time. I mean, we did sort of lose. Come on, can we pull this one off? I don't have any more stamina though. No, we're gonna go this way because we don't really have a choice. And I think we lost like 3 zones. That wasn't the smartest way to go. Come on, leave the cart. There's a cart there as well. I'm wet again. And apparently we lost all the zones. Well, we got some fishing line at least. So I'm guessing we're gonna need to see whether we find or not other map areas. Almost got hit there. Don't see any icons. Need to watch out for all of this debris. All of them can damage your raft. And as you can see, it's, well, I don't know if you can see it, but it's really hard to steer. Wetness went away, and since it's day, we're not that cold anymore. See a few places up ahead. Could visit, but we're probably gonna get damaged over here. You are thirsty. Yes, I am. Water is key for surviving. Polluted. Yeah, we pretty much read this before. I think we're gonna go this way. Ah, crap. Push forward. forward instead of yeah, moving around. I guess this will be the first zone. If we're gonna take that, we're gonna lose that. So choices, choices. I suppose we're gonna go this way. Come on, move away, move away. There we go. I think we pulled it off. Yup, we pulled it off. With as little damage as we could. Light or supplies. Of course, I'm going to dock and at a place with light supplies, and probably a wolf. That's at least one. Oh, there's a bump over there. But in one of these places, just pretty much like this, there was a wolf, and I got bitten by ants. That was sort of a RNG trap. There's the wolf. Let's take the water at least. So I guess drink it. Unfortunately, the wolf already saw us. And so in a place with low supplies, I'm forced to run. My god, this is a really bad run. We're just gonna go into higher level areas without having pretty much anything, and we're gonna probably end up dead. Come on! Oh. So we lost that one. All that's left is over here. Let's see, maybe we're gonna have a bit of luck over here. Fishing line, hooks, shelter. I guess we get shelter, that's something. We are a bit low on sleep. Oh, it's basically the same thing, and only one cache of loose. This one. Another fishing hook. I guess that's not bad. Oh, another search. Okay. Fishing line, have 2 of those. Oh, inventory is full. Really? Guess we're gonna swap some stuff, and we're probably gonna call it a day, because to be honest, the time is pretty much up, and as I said, we have a bad run, at least to my knowledge. Oh, come on. Oh, you need to be next to the raft to actually put it in the raft. Okay. Guess that's logical. Now let's open this and go to sleep. We'll loot it later. Guess next episode. This is what we're gonna get if we lose. We're gonna take 4 hours, but I'm gonna take it anyways. Kinda wanna sleep and replenish. So with that being said, if you enjoyed the clip, give it a big like. If you want to see more, subscribe. And I guess I'm going to see you guys next time. We're gonna need to eat a bit, see what we can pull off from pretty much anywhere, and try to salvage as much scrap as we can to actually build up a trap or some type of weapon or defense against the wolves, because they are the main problem right now, why we can't really visit and scavenge some more. So with that being said, if you enjoyed the clip, give it a big like. If you want to see more, I'm gonna see you guys next time.